Welcome back to another episode with your favorite boys.
Yes, sir.
Just after the Super Bowl. Dude,
What a game.
what a game.
Like I said, my heart was with Cincinnati, but my wallet was with the Rams.
Dude, well,
And Daddy came out top.
no. You
Yeah.
gave me points.
4
points.
4 points. Oh,
So
yeah, I lost.
add another hundo to that. But you know what? I ain't going to collect it today because I know we're going to be betting again soon.
Yep.
I'm surprised we actually didn't bet about the UFC this weekend.
Yeah. Who lost? Derek Lewis lost, and I can't remember the guy's name.
And then Adesanya took out. It's like, we got a computer, we got technology.
Yeah.
Pull it up. But talk to me about the Super Bowl real quick, because
Well, I was kind of nervous for the Rams.
Yeah.
OBJ going down. He
finally got a ring.
A no contact injury.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford got a ring. Donald got a ring. I mean, all them boys got a ring. I mean, this won't be the last time we see Burrow. That's for sure.
No, dude. I think a healthy Burrow spells trouble for the AFC.
I think what they need is maybe to beef up that offensive line a little bit more. Because defense on Cincinnati played.
How many interceptions they have? 2 or 3?
Two
I think
or
it was
three.
2.
Yeah, I think it was 2. One in the end zone. And
Yeah,
I think there
that's
was
what
2.
it was.
I mean, golly, dude.
And I mean, this is probably it's my favorite holiday. It should be a national holiday.
It should be. We should all have Monday off.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah.
Because you have.
I'm bloated.
You got the food.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little drinking.
Yes, sir.
Just also coming off a birthday weekend for little man. I mean, dude, you definitely need a day off tomorrow.
Need a day to recoup.
Dude, so it came down to a field goal basically because that's all it was. It was a 3-point difference.
Well, the Rams marched down the field with a minute and some change. Scored.
And since he wasn't helping themselves,
No, I mean, what can you do? Football. Grown-man sport.
Contact sport.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool, but you know what's still kind of sad? There's like the commercials didn't really make me laugh. There was a couple that did.
I mean, there was like a. Why is this so high? There's a few things that. I mean, I get the commercials.
Mm-hmm.
The halftime show was nice.
Dude,
a lot of throwback days.
Who was your favorite one out of that lineup? Because let's talk about the lineup. You had Dre. You had Snoop.
I will say this: 50 Cent hanging upside down didn't do his weight no favors.
Dude, he got all the weight from Power.
It was like.
But you know what? I mean, like, he was kind of like a sneak in. I mean, people had a feeling he'd be in there, but he literally snuck in the club basically.
I think they all killed it. Kendrick, Eminem.
Kendrick was one of my favorites.
Mary J. I mean, Dr. Dre. I mean, that was back in the day, dude.
It was the perfect lineup.
It was nice.
And you know, everyone like 33 and up were like, "Oh, this is what I grew up with."
Mm-hmm.
Like you had all the moms.
Exactly.
Which I think even your wife turned up. So,
yeah.
Eminem's up. She's
getting thug in here now.
Yeah. I don't even know where she got that snapback from.
Exactly.
She said, I grew up with this.
But I do want to say a couple things.
Okay.
Let's point out a couple things.
Okay.
We got some new equipment in the studio.
Yeah, if you guys are seeing us looking even better than normal, new camera.
Or we have to adjust the lighting. We'll figure it out.
We might have to put some Vaseline on that lens with me.
Yes.
Just like on that left side.
Yeah. So we'll do something. I mean, we looking, I hate to say it, pretty white.
Shockingly white.
Shockingly white.
We are Mexican, but we couldn't prove it.
Yeah.
At this point.
That's for sure.
Like, I'd have to have you take off your shirt, throw off, show them the tattoo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're going to get a lighting situation, but that's what it is. Like, this is an evolving thing for us, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're figuring stuff out. Like, we made adjustments to the backdrop. We've made adjustments to the camera. Now it's going to be lighting. Our first adjustment was actually microphones.
Yes. And we
Game changer.
paid pretty good money.
Worth it.
Yes. You can tell in the sound quality way better.
Well, you know what? I you're very fortunate. I got to give a shout out real quick. To your lady, like when you say like you want something, she's on board and she does the research and she's like, oh, you guys should do this. She's very knowledgeable.
I'll tell you what,
cameras.
when we were at the store camera shopping, thank God homeboy knew what he was talking about. Of course he tried a little, oh, you're going to need, you might want this one. I go, nah.
Oh, your wife is a shark when it comes, like,
I see through it.
She sees through bullshit. She's like, no, but this is also her bread and butter.
She's like
she knows
this.
cameras.
She's like, it smells like bitch in here.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Are you trying to pull something over on my man? No, baby, sit down. I got this.
Yeah.
What'd you say to him?
Mm-hmm.
I need what?
Yeah. You gonna stand up and do something? You're adjusting. That's what I thought you were doing.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Adjust your tie. No, we're tie. Go get one.
Yeah. Go get one and adjust it.
Yeah, adjust it because you need to check who you're talking to.
Exactly. Been watching the Winter Olympics or what?
Winter Olympics, I've been checking, dudes. I've been watching the skeleton.
Scary.
It's scary. But like, okay, a lot of stuff's coming out with the Olympics though. Like the conditions.
Oh, it's actually snowing.
Oh, it finally snowed, but no, I'm talking about like the living conditions for the athletes is not good.
I feel like there's going to be a docu-series on this Olympics.
You think they're gonna, like people will be able to like sneak camera footage?
But it's also like, so I think the only one that really went out there like leader-wise for the the opening ceremony was Putin. And then you see videos in Ukraine where Ukrainian soldiers are actually training civilians how to clear buildings and stuff like that, and showing how to properly fire. And the thing is, it's like they're getting ready for.
Do you think there's gonna be World War III?
I mean, let me say this.
Oh, let's hear it.
So
this is gonna be a real hot take from you.
So Joe Biden, I don't know if it was actually him or his administration called Biden, and to sum it up, this is probably what he actually...
Biden's administration called Putin, you mean, right?
Yeah, to see hey, what's going on over here? What are we doing? Right?
Okay.
And of course, that's not how Joe Biden talks.
Do you think someone had a chain on? Like legit Italian?
Maybe.
What are you doing over here?
Yeah,
Come
what's going on?
Vladimir.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Come
what's
on,
all this
some
pow,
cannoli.
Pow? Well,
Sorry,
what I think it really, Putin, they said, he said a statement, but what I really think is like Putin was like, Joe, you ain't with us.
You're not that guy.
You're not the one to talk.
No.
Mind your P's and Q's.
You remember?
That's what I think he said. Mind your P's and Q's. Go take your one of your pills out of your the week-long pill
the middle
cap.
Yeah.
Go take that and take a little nappy.
Well, the thing is, nobody in Russia pushes Vladimir around.
Not even Vladimir pushes himself around.
No, dude, he don't even work hard.
He's just like,
if he chooses to.
And all this is going on, and like it's I don't know if it's gonna be a World War III.
You think it's gonna be like a quick skirmish?
I think it's gonna be. What I think is gonna happen is I think both are gonna stand at the border, Ukraine and Russia, right? So you got Ukraine on one side and Russia on the other, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna stare at each other and just giving themselves flipping each other off.
Hey, that's
fine. I think that's it.
I think that's cool.
I think that's it. I mean, they've been doing that North and South forever.
Best case scenario, really.
Yeah.
Because it can get.
I mean, well, you heard China's leader. He was all like, "Yo, me and Russia, we're gonna do a new world order."
No, Russia's not like that.
Are they?
They can't afford it.
Can they?
No.
China on their side? Power?
Yeah, that's China for
powerhouse.
Russia, what does Russia bring to the table on that? Do you think? I know we're getting political. If we're talking about Super Bowl.
Firearms.
China can get better firearms.
Yeah, but now if they team up, ooh.
You know what I think Russia has?
Endurance.
Experience.
Oh yeah.
They got Spetsnaz.
Oh yeah.
And the people from Russia are a tough people.
And you got the U.S. trying to do a pick six. Ooh, back to football.
I don't know. Who are they trying to pick six on?
I don't know. I think let's see.
Do you think it's gonna be Germany? Ain't no one want Germany on their team. Germany's the last kid getting picked in the dodgeball.
Yeah, I mean, they're like, okay, Germany, we know you changed since the WW2.
Yeah,
but never forget.
Never forget. Hey, you did it twice.
Yeah.
Even Russia's like, no. You did this to us last time.
It's like, yeah, like okay. We're all about fighting, and then Germany walks in the room like, hey, what's going on, guys? What can we do around here? It's like, hey, well, we're just leaving.
We're hanging. You know what? Barbecue's over.
Yeah,
we're done. We'll match to the next one.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're automatically the bad guy, right? If you team up with Germany,
automatically.
I mean, kind of bad,
dude. It's not a good optics wise. It's not good. Mm-hmm. You don't want him on your team.
Yeah, we don't need Grandpa. I don't know. from the German, be like, "Oh, I got my uniform. Hey, keep that away, Grandpa."
You can use mine.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's Hugo Boss. Well, maybe.
Yeah. I got my medals. No one wants to see them, Grandpa.
No one wants to see the medals.
Yeah.
But you know,
Iron Cross.
Jesus Christ. I remember us like one time. I was working retail.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a dude on like his hand right here. He had the double S lightning bolt.
SS, yeah.
Yeah. And he's skinhead. And I was like, interesting tattoos there.
Mm-hmm.
He goes like, yeah. I was like, sucks when your side loses. And he goes like, ugh. And I was like, maybe he had to do something in prison. So that way he had to pick a side.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he made eminent.
Got to color up.
I don't know. But yeah, something. But I was just like, if I'm going to prison, nothing.
Now I got a question for you.
All right, throw it at me.
So, you know how, the Nazis had their version of the stormtroopers, right?
Yeah.
And
I think they're actually called stormtroopers.
Yeah, they were. You think one of the old heads, back in, that was a stormtrooper was watching the Star Wars movies, the first one, and was like,
those was the days.
I'll show you a storm.
Probably.
But,
I mean, George Lucas took a lot of inspiration from World War II for his. I mean, like the dog fighting.
Mm-hmm.
They got there. I mean, literally the Imperial uniforms were Nazi uniforms.
I will say this, and this is the only thing I will say about the Nazis. That was kind of good.
Okay.
You ready?
Mess.
Their drip, the all black leather jackets.
Yeah. Well, do you know who?
Pretty nice.
You know who did the uniforms for the Nazis?
Let me guess.
I mean, I said it earlier.
Celebrity?
No. It's a legit clothing brand.
Wait, you just said it. What was it?
Hugo Boss.
Hugo. What a boss name.
Right, but then like to do it for the Nazis? Ooh.
Yeah, kind of.
Not a good image look afterwards.
Kinda, yeah.
But here's the thing: if they're based out of Germany, if you didn't get on board, you were done.
Yeah. Watch Schindler's List, dude.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's a great movie, but it's a movie I can't watch that often.
Yeah.
Favorite World War II movie? Go.
I would have to go Saving Private Ryan U-571. I do like.
I feel like you're missing one, but go on.
Well, let me think what one I'm missing.
Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
Dude, that is one of my favorite.
Over U5?
Well, hold on. Here's the thing.
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna put it over U5.
Over Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, because U5 is trying to say like this actually happened. That didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
So neither did Inglourious Bastards.
What about
Saving Private Ryan was actually based on true events.
What about where they saved the art? That was actually pretty good. Remember with George Clooney, Matt
Monuments
Damon?
Men.
Monuments Men.
Would you put that over Saving Private Ryan? Yeah, no. Oh,
you can't beat Tom.
No, what about the one where it's like the Russians?
Enemy at the Gates.
No.
Enemy at the Gates was good.
Too. That's the solid one.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about the one where like it's like the Jewish people, they were hiding in the forest.
With James Bond.
Yeah, Daniel
Craig.
Yeah, and
you're about to say Radcliffe again.
You can see it in my eyes.
Yeah.
I was about to say it.
yeah.
I was like Daniel. Yeah, Daniel.
Yeah, he fought Voldemort, who was hunting the Jews.
Killed everybody, really.
Yeah.
No, but that one was really good. But like most World War II movies are kind of like, they're okay.
What? You don't like World War II movies?
It depends if they're done right. If they're going to try and be historically accurate, like you got to be accurate. Like the new Midway movie was incredibly accurate.
Yeah, it was good.
But like Inglourious Bastards, they don't try to be accurate. And so they have
fun
with it.
Do you think certain things in that movie Pearl Harbor were accurate? Like
which one?
When the chick went homie hopping. Pretty accurate.
I don't think our nurses who were in the military homie hopped like that.
But thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. But I don't think they homie hopped like that. I think that was just Ben Affleck trying to get his dick wet.
It wasn't Ben Affleck who was trying to get his dick wet. It's Josh Hartnett.
Ben Affleck was actually going after her first to get the dick wet.
But he died, technically.
No, he didn't.
I know he didn't.
Okay.
But technically. In her heart.
Yeah, she was quick to pogo hop on that thing.
Yeah.
She goes like, all right, well, time to get over it.
Yeah, Josh Hartnett was like, did you see The Faculty?
Yeah, here's my resume.
Yeah. I did a movie with Harrison Ford.
Oh, it
kind of killed.
Yeah, it wasn't a good one. Harrison Ford, that was a paycheck.
Yeah. Stayed in L.A., so.
All right, so I pulled up UFC 271.
Mm-hmm.
So the main card, I heard, it wasn't that great, but the last two fights were good. So in the main card, you had Jared Cornerier with Derek Brunson.
Yeah.
And then you had Derek Lewis versus Tai Tuivasa. And then you also
Tuivasa won.
Tuivasa knockout, too.
Slept Derek Lewis.
And then Adesanya versus Whitaker.
Got a question.
Yes.
How do you feel about Joe Rogan not being on the broadcast?
I think Disney was scared. ESPN was scared to have him.
Hmm.
But you know what the thing is? The fighters know Joe Rogan. Did you see the interview?
I don't remember.
So I'll pull it. I'm just gonna have you listen to it. Boy, we got
multiple things going on in this room.
A
huh?
little bit. Like I think we need to hire somebody, and by hire I mean like find
Intern.
someone who wants to work for free. Intern. There you go.
College credits.
Yeah, there you go.
That work?
Someone who can type faster.
Yes.
Okay, just. Okay, I want the quick version. I don't need to hear the whole thing. All right, let's see if we can find it. Good thing is people won't be able to hear it, so.
Why is there a lot of vulgarity?
Well, no. But like, I gotta find the part because they actually ask them about. Actually, let's see.
Nothing against Daniel Cormier, but me and Rogan.
Oh well, I will say this about Cormier. He's got a great personality for it.
They had Bisping fill in for Rogan.
And I mean, it's not the same, but it is what it is.
Yeah. What can you do?
All right, maybe this will be it. We'll find out. This one's a 20-minute one, so we can hop around a little bit.
A 20-minute video you're clicking on?
Well, I gotta find it.
Insane.
All right, so let's see if we can find it. Let's see.
I noticed you're wearing a chain around your neck. I can't exactly see what it is.
Oh yeah, this is a moment from the UFC NXT. This weekend, I'm looking to create another.
I noticed you gave away.
Can you sum it up?
I was trying to find it, but this may not be it. Okay, so anyway, sorry for wasting everyone's time. But anyway, the press or the reporter asked like Dana White, like, how do you feel about everything going on with Joe Rogan and everything that happened with that? And I'm pretty sure you could tell Dana did not want to answer it. But you had Israel Adesanya answer it, and he goes like, Joe Rogan is one of the nicest dudes, most respectful dudes. I don't believe this. This is all bullshit. And like the rest of the fighters were like, yeah, this is how we feel. Like, so I think it was just Disney/ESPN trying to cover their butt. But
he's gonna be back.
He'll be back. And the public already basically spoke. They don't care. No one's going. Who really goes back to listen to old episodes of Joe Rogan anyway? You listen to it, unless there's like a certain topic you're like want to brush up on.
I think really some got taken out of context.
They all were. He was talking about like Richard Pryor call one of his specials. Yeah. And Rogan, he said it, and he goes like, like, and I respect this.
He doesn't edit.
Well, the fact that he doesn't edit, but also the apology goes like, I didn't feel right about it then, but it's out now, so I apologize. And you have comedians who come up, they respect him for it, but then they also said like, you did nothing wrong. And Joe is just a nice guy. He doesn't want to do anything, make anyone feel bad. Yeah. So it's cool seeing like the people are like, no, he's still our guy. Yeah. And I bet you he's going to have more downloads this year because of it. Yeah. So, because people like real people. Yeah. That's why if you listen to us, we don't edit. We're just.
Exactly. I'm still getting used to where everything's getting situated at.
What do you mean?
Like it's over here now.
Oh, yeah.
There's that. And there's that. And then there's that.
No, we look good, dude.
Then there's this.
So, about your weekend, how was little man's birthday? What'd y'all do for him?
We did a fishing theme.
Really?
You go in the living room, you feel like you're under the water.
Dude, I heard a crab singing in the background.
Pretty much.
But Here's the thing. Your wife, and this is what I want to get your opinion on. Your wife went so hard in the paint for it, as she does for most things for little men, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about it? Do you feel like it's too much, or whatever makes her happy?
This is light compared to what they do.
So you already had a night.
If
saw
there
what it
was,
could have been.
if there was like if there was more people, it'd been bigger, double.
Oof. Okay, well, we got off lucky
Just
because there were balloons everywhere on the ground, which I had fun playing with. I don't care how old I am. And what I liked was, and I was out hanging out there for like an hour. He had like a little. You guys had like a little kiddie pool with like fish in it floating, right? And then you have a little
not real fish.
No fish floating.
Yeah,
So,
dead fish are just floating around.
Everyone's a winner.
Yeah,
but and then the little plastic fishing pole's got a little magnet on it, and it just catch it. And so me and little man were just kind of fishing, and then he started throwing rocks in there, which is fine. Hey, it's your birthday, dude.
Yeah, do whatever the hell you want. Light this house on fire. It's his birthday.
It was like the perfect weekend because it was like 70-degree weather.
Nice. Getting toasty.
It was getting a little warm.
You know the heater hasn't kicked on in like 2 days.
Dude, I feel like spring is just around the corner.
It is.
But you know that means next week's probably gonna be cold, but it is what it is.
We'll see what happens.
But it was a cool little birthday, and I like my favorite part. I'm a sucker for gummy worms.
Oh, and you ate a lot of candy.
Oh, dude, I got sweet tooth, and your girl had a tackle box full of candy.
Oh yeah,
and
now it's like, a big old bag full of candy.
I killed it. I'm sure I got diabetes from it, but it was worth it.
Every drop,
right?
Get that insulin ready.
Dude, I don't think it's gonna save it. They're gonna just take the foot. But I was thinking about this with the Super Bowl. Is there any movies coming out that you're looking for? Because obviously Jurassic World.
The Jurassic movie, Batman, and I saw that commercial on the Super Bowl about the new Lord of the Rings show coming out.
Oh, dude, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm down for it.
You're down for it?
It's something that's going to be new.
So you're happy that they're expanding on the world?
I'm happy that they're doing something new.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're expanding on the world.
Yeah. Because I like those Lord of the Ring movies and The Hobbit and all that stuff.
But here's the thing. There's a difference, and I seen the trailer, and the trailer didn't really say anything much going on about it.
No.
But you have Peter Jackson, who is a huge fan of it, so he took extra care of it. And then you had an amazing cast. I mean, you had Viggo Mortensen, you have Orlando Bloom.
You talking about the movies?
But that's where it started. John Royce Davis, Sean Bean. Oh, what's the dude's name? Ian McKellen.
Elijah Wood.
You had Rudy. You know what I mean? It was Sam Astin.
Yeah.
But then you also had what's the dude's name? Christopher
Columbus.
God, you're dumb. No, Christopher.
I don't know.
No, he's the dude that played the evil wizard. You know what I'm talking about?
He played Gandalf.
I said the evil wizard.
No, he
Saruman.
didn't play. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You know what Christopher.
Yeah, he played. I saw
Man with the Golden Gun.
Yeah, and I saw him in. I put on that Willy Wonka movie, the newer
Plays
one.
the dad.
Plays the dad.
Yeah, or the judge or whatever.
Johnny
dentist.
Depp's
He's the dentist.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
the
it was.
dentist. Johnny Depp. Daddy.
But I'm talking about you have those amazing actors in it.
I was thinking of Gandalf, who was.
That's Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Christopher Reeves, he actually met Tolkien.
So are you saying that you don't like you're not excited about the show?
No, you're not listening to me yet.
Okay,
I'm saying like
to get there.
No, you know what?
Yeah,
enjoy the ride. Because I'm saying like you have like a director who appreciated the story. You have amazing cast, and he matched the book. Now there's a bunch of other books that Tolkien made for this, so he's expanded on this universe before. Are they going to take as much care of it as?
Oh, they look like they spent a pretty penny.
Yeah, but we just seen graphics, but like that's not the movie. The movie's a story.
Is it a show or a movie?
Either way, it's got to be a good story.
I think it will be.
You're hoping.
Yeah, if you tie anything, I mean,
because like when you talk to a fan base like this, like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Marvel, if you mess with it, that's your base. You can't.
Just like how they did to Solo.
Solo was not a bad movie, but you know it was.
I liked it.
It's a good movie, but here's the problem: they did so bad on The Last Jedi that people were like, "We're not watching it."
Like I liked Rogue One.
Rogue One was good.
I'm trying to think of other ones. I think those were.
It was just Solo and Rogue One, but like, then look how they do with like the Mandalorian. They do a good job with, and then you ever seen Boba Fett yet?
Not yet.
They did pretty good. It's not as good as the Mandalorian, but once
are they still continuing the Mandalorian as a
separate
thing?
They are. They just resumed filming.
Nice.
Yeah, so they just did that. Nice. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but I think you'll enjoy it. The first few episodes are a little slow, but then it picks up really fast. And a lot of fans hated on the last episode, so I'm not going to spoil anything for you or the fans, but it was entertaining to watch. And like, I don't need just entertainment. That's what I like about Star Wars. Just entertain me and make it a good story.
Yeah.
That's it. And I'm not going to spoil anything for
so you're not looking forward to the Lord of the Rings? As long as they don't
I need to see more. I need to see more. So because just you show me pretty graphics,
look pretty good.
If the story sucks, I don't care. Like what's a movie that you've seen, for example, that had like great graphics or filmography, but terrible story, where you're just like, ugh, I didn't care for it.
I'm trying to think.
Or just think of a movie where there was a bad story.
I would have to say, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a movie. I thought you were going to say, what was a movie that had a great story, kind of shitty graphics?
Those are okay. You can get away with bad graphics if there's a great story. So, like,
I would say the story that I didn't really care for was the one where, it was on Netflix. And the thing of it was, so Earth got destroyed, right? Not destroyed, uninhabitable.
Okay.
And people came back. God, I wish I remember the name of the movie.
Was it After Earth?
I don't know. They came back and they were trying to see if Earth was livable again. And then basically, one astronaut came back to Earth. He started like enslaving like women to reproduce.
This is a Netflix movie?
This is a Netflix movie.
Is it like an old movie that's on Netflix? Or
no,
it's
check out just Google Netflix. I don't know how you would word it, but yeah, they came back and try to reproduce with the natives. So basically, they're catching women, and they didn't speak English. Earth is kind of just like a swampy area.
Interesting. Was there any big names in it?
I would have to say there was one big name. I can't remember who. Just go to Netflix.
But Netflix, astronaut.
They got titles.
Watch the Midnight Sky.
Let me see. Click on it.
No, that's not it.
No, I think it was Colony or something.
Colony.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like Colony, I think. Colonies? Colony.
Okay, let's see if we can. LA is invaded by outside forces.
No. Fuck, I can't remember the name of the movie.
Okay, so it was bad. We can go with that.
Well, it was like, what? I mean, great graphics.
Yeah.
But I was like, what the hell?
Like, okay, so a movie that a lot of people don't like but had a good story, or I guess it's underrated, but had a great story, was Starship Troopers.
Great story.
Great story. It's about there's a kid, he leaves for the wrong reasons. He's trying to prove himself
For a chick.
Well, no, I mean, yeah. So like tries to do something for a chick, but that goes south, and then he's trying to redeem himself. And the book is a bit different, but it's fun.
John Rico.
Gary Busey's son is in it.
Busey's son.
But just okay. So like another movie that I watched recently was The Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt, and it's basically like aliens are And
I haven't seen that one.
Humans are in a war with aliens in the future, and they come back to recruit.
I always get that confused. I keep thinking it's the Tom Cruise one.
They're kind of similar though, because there's time travel in that.
Mm-hmm.
But like that one, like I've heard people say like, oh, the graphics were okay. That's fine. The graphics don't need to be everything for me.
Yeah.
You just need a great story. I mean, look at the original Star Wars. There was almost no CGI. It was all camera.
Metronics.
Well, there's that, but like when they're in the X-wings and they're going over the Death Star, those are model battleships.
Yeah.
And they just did the camera with it and got creative. So that's why I'm just like, graphics aren't everything for me. If you have a good story, great graphics, even better.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, let me see some more. Let me see what the story's about, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. No movie I really like that a lot of people didn't back in the day.
What?
Waterworld.
Completely underrated movie.
Great movie.
And it's a good message. Like pollution was essentially the bad guy. Because you had the smokers. Pollution melted the smoke cap.
It was smokers versus vegans.
No, they weren't vegans. They fish.
Yeah, that's true.
Pescatarians.
Pescatarians.
I would say they were like it was I guess you can say it was like what do they call it, like the military industrial complex versus people who just wanted to survive.
But tell me the plane and jet ski scenes weren't dope though.
Dude, the whole like when they attacked not
a lot of CGI there,
and they built all that.
Yeah,
that was a lot of practical effects, and I'm a huge fan of
all the guys water skiing with the plane. That ain't CGI.
Okay, so I think we talked about this on the show before, but Waterworld, the show at Universal Studios,
pretty dope.
Oh, dude,
they still got it right.
Yeah, I can't wait.
My voice just
I might be. Well, hey, dude, Kevin Costner will do that to you.
Yeah,
I mean, look what he did with Yellowstone.
Yeah.
But like, I genuinely look forward to that. Shoot, I can't wait when you take Nathan one day.
Oh, we're gonna wait till he's a little bit older.
No, but like one day when you take him, he's not gonna see it coming.
Yeah. I'm gonna show him the movie, of course, but not tell him anything about it.
Oh, he won't. Yeah, the show he won't see it coming.
They better not ever take that thing away.
I think it's so too popular because that thing sells every time I go in there, which is granted it's once in a while, but it's filled up. So, dang, there's one more thing I was gonna say, but
about Kevin Costner?
No, well, I could say stuff all day.
Yeah.
Post, man. I mean, let's
Dances
do it.
with Wolves.
Great movie. Fantastic. There's a lot to look forward to this year when it comes to the movies.
Sad.
Great movie.
Great movie.
But no, I'm even looking forward to the Buzz Lightyear movie. Like, I wasn't sure about it.
Yeah.
And then I saw it and like, okay, there's kind of an interesting story behind it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Like, I was like, it better not be just like, nothing against, what's his name? The guy who did, Tim
Allen.
Yeah. Like, is this going to be like his own thing? But like, no, it's a completely different, has nothing to do with toys or anything like that.
Yeah, it's totally separate.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'm juiced for it.
I mean, I like, me, I like the gritty movies. I like seeing action pack, like not one where it's the hero is like clean and gets in fights and.
You like anti-hero movies?
What's an anti-hero movie?
Give me an anti-hero would be Han Solo.
Yeah,
was an anti-hero. He didn't want to be. It was a job. And he was trying to avoid the fights, try to get away, and because he's put in a situation that allowed him to step up and do what was right. Because even like in the original movie, he wanted to get paid and go, but he came back.
He wanted to die off. Or I'm talking about Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford wanted to die off in the second movie.
Yeah.
In Empire. Yeah.
But the Solo one, they could do so much more. But see, here's the problem.
Let's hear it.
When fans get too invested.
No. Okay. What do you mean?
So you're saying you didn't?
So what do you mean?
So
elaborate, please.
So I heard it was the fans that pushed back against the Solo movie.
It wasn't the Solo. It wasn't. Yes and no. So
what is it?
The Last Jedi was so bad.
But that's not Solo.
Hold on. Here's where the fans kind of got it right. They kind of got it wrong. They did so bad on The Last Jedi. You had Princess Leia doing a Mary Poppins. you had like the freaking admiral having purple hair SJW stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't need to be in there. The main character, Rey, is off doing her own thing, and then is for some reason she's just good at being a Jedi with no training.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just lazy. They're just good for the sake of being good,
Mm-hmm.
and people didn't want that, and so like they're trying to send a message to Disney: stop making these movies.
Well,
and then they
ruined
did
some
Solo,
things.
and then that was the flashback from it was Solo, which was a decent movie, not great.
No,
but,
it wasn't
but
great.
it was fun.
I felt like it was just like any first movie that was going to be part of a trilogy because they left it open.
Well, and the thing about it is it's a setup, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to set up like
They're
this
setting up the
character
story, yeah.
exactly. And how they met Chewie and like all those things, like Lando. What's his name? Donald Glover. Dude, he was an excellent Lando.
Mm-hmm.
He had that charismatic.
Mm-hmm.
You even the white dude who's the main villain
Yeah.
in that one. He's a good actor. So like it was a very fun movie to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people, they were just so upset with this column that they took the back.
I just enjoy the ride.
But you never know.
Bro.
You know what would be really cool?
Huh.
How would you feel if they did a Solo TV show?
That'd be dope.
Like, because you can really expand on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're doing an Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, you can make the story a lot longer and keep pushing the envelope.
And that's it. Think about it. They brought back Ewan McGregor
Mm-hmm.
as Obi-Wan. And they even brought back Hayden Christensen.
Is that even out yet or no?
It's coming out this year.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be a big year for Star Wars. But big year for movies in general. I mean, you got the Batman, which...
Robert Pattinson.
We'll see what he can do. You know what? You got some... Because like
nice.
the director's got... He made a bold claim, and I respect the claim. He goes like, I'm competing with the Dark Knight trilogy.
Dark Knight, hard to beat.
It's hard to beat. But at the same time, what a goal.
Yeah.
That's a goal to do. Like,
well, you got to set the standards high.
Because you got to make it realism. It was gritty. It's dirty. That's what Gotham is.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Mr. Freeze. Don't get me wrong. I had fun with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was like,
yeah.
What killed the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
The Ice Age. Yeah, the freeze.
Freeze.
So I think it's gonna be fun.
Man, I'm trying to think of what villains are going to be in it.
The Riddler
Oh, that's right.
and Catwoman so far.
Catwoman. Yep.
Who's your favorite villain? And not just Batman, but favorite villain.
I would say my favorite villain. I got a couple. I thought the Joker.
Which one? He can be cartoon. It could be Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
I thought Bane.
Which one?
Tom
Hardy. You know, like the other one when he had to push the button.
No.
He was like, roid rage.
I liked how he was, and then I would say,
I hope someone's listening to in their headphones while you just burped.
in my throat though.
I mean, I hope they caught it and then was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I wonder if they thought it was them.
Yeah. Oh, like, was that my stomach?
Yeah.
Am I hungry? I'm hungry.
I don't know. See, I like. I'm trying to think of another one. Django. Good villains.
Good villains.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the villain in that movie?
I would say it would be. I mean,
aside from racism,
I was gonna say like Samuel Jackson. He played good in that.
Him and DiCaprio.
Oh,
and how they played off each other.
Yeah.
That changed the dynamic. It's like, oh wow, they're playing on levels here.
Yeah.
Tarantino was like in the beginning, in the first half of that movie, it was like, you kind of see where it's going, very straight edge, and then when they kind of changed the dynamic with that a little bit, where all of a sudden, semi-spoiler, Samuel Jackson's character shows like he also runs.
If you haven't seen Django, something wrong.
Well, you better have been a kid when it came out.
Yeah.
But like, you know, he changes the dynamic, shows like he's not what he seems to be. Oh shit.
See, this is my mindset going into it. If I hate the villain,
it's good.
It's a good movie.
It's good.
Like The Patriot.
Yeah. Oh, that dude is so damn good.
Yeah. I hated him, but you're like, God damn, he's a great actor.
He's a great villain because like even in the Harry Potter movies, he's got like that pompous, sounds like Potter.
Yeah.
Whereas like
I
I'll
was just
punch him in the face.
I was just waiting for him to hawk a loogie on Harry Potter's face.
And he probably did it for effect.
Yeah. Potter.
Yeah. Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I was about to suck a
spitting.
dick on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Is someone gonna hold your head down or what?
Well, I like to fight it off a little bit.
Yeah. Oh no, stop, Hall.
No, so some of my favorite villains. Like Gary Oldman. Anytime he's played a villain, whether it be
Gary Oldman,
Fifth Element or Air Force One, like
I think Tommy Lee Jones makes a good villain.
Are you talking about Under Siege?
You know I'm talking about Under Siege.
Under Siege was good because he played like an eccentric dude. It's kind of like a little bit of a Joker character.
More, according to Two-Face. He did Two-Face.
He did, but I'm talking about for like he was all about chaos and anarchy and kind of. It's mostly just stealing for money, but
yeah.
Speaking of that, well, not Under Siege, but
I'm just thinking of villains
Steven
that
Seagal,
I like.
real quick.
Yeah.
I saw a video of him.
Oh yeah,
doing like martial arts.
Yeah.
Basically, just like
Let's
you can see
be
the
real.
dude's falling, and I'm like, Steven, just stay where you were, man.
Yeah,
you're
North
fine.
Korea.
No, North Korea.
Didn't he go visit North Korea?
Did he?
I thought he did. Thought I saw.
Okay,
an article.
that's worth a Google search. That's kind of a claim that we need to see.
Did Steven Seagal visit North Korea?
How do you spell Seagal?
Oh,
there you
go. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say like seagull.
Visits
North Korea.
Didn't
Swear
see
he
it.
did it. I wouldn't lie. Unless I wasn't told the truth. I know Dennis Rodman went.
Yeah, he did. Okay, let's see. Secret to watching Steven Seagal movie in North Korea.
What is it? The secret to watching? Oh, so they're banned. That means it's banned if it's a secret.
Yeah.
Just like Squid Games. That's Firing Squad.
It is
in North Korea.
It is. It's dark, dude. Like, well, because they're
gonna make another one. I think it's Squid Game New York. I think.
Shut up. Oh,
I think I saw something like that. Type it in. Squid Games.
Season 2.
Yeah, where's Squid Games Season 2 gonna be?
All right.
Good show.
I hope it's in English this time.
But even with the,
it's good. With I liked it with subtitles.
See, I like Korean movies. Like
there's a new one, a new zombie movie coming.
What is it?
It's like the zombie outbreak takes place in a high school.
Oh, like the
like Train to Busan.
That was good.
Train to Busan was
that was good.
Squid Game Season 2 release date spoilers. Yeah, let's look at this.
Okay, just accept. Yeah. Let her.
I'll take the virus. Okay, so.
Ooh, there's roller coasters.
Right, they are getting paid a lot more for this season.
You're scrolling too fast. How do you know what you're reading?
There's English translation. When's it to be released? They're looking to see.
I didn't expect a lot of twists and turns.
It's been commissioned, so it hasn't even begun filming yet.
We'll see what they do.
Well, so I think it's just a lot of speculation. I think they're still writing it.
Yeah.
But I hope the creator gets paid because he kind of got a little bit for the show. And now that it was a huge success. Oh, you want another one from me?
Yeah. Pay me.
Pay me. And I want American dollars. Don't give me the South Korean dollars.
Yeah. Buku.
Buku money, man. Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, Korea is like they won an Academy Award for was it Parasite?
Parasite was good.
But like for those, I like to watch subbed. Because like there's like a level of passion the way they speak because that's what it was supposed to be, and it doesn't quite translate over to when you do it in English because they're not the right voice actors. Like, do you watch anime at all? No. Okay, I love watching anime.
Really? You're an anime guy.
I'm a huge anime guy. The last episode we did, I had an anime shirt on. But what I like about them is depending on which ones, they have to have a good story, and that's why they're so popular with everybody. But there's like one that I watched, and it was Attack on Titan, right? And the premise of this, if I lose anybody here, sorry, but I love the show, so deal with it. The Titan is basically.
Is this on Netflix or what?
It's on Netflix and Hulu. So it's basically the giants, and they eat people, and so like there's this whole country that's walled off to keep the giants out. Well, one day they get in, and they look like naked people. You don't see any
junk or anything.
Yeah, they don't have any of that, but they have this weird smile. And the creator got the idea from when, like, you ever see someone eat ice cream, they have a smile. I was just like, you know, and he goes like, how would it feel if we were the ice cream? So that's how we got the concept. But there's a part, and this is the first episode, so you're not like killing anything. But the kid's mom, she's trapped under the house from when the Titans broke through. They're trying to pull her out, but a Titan's coming. And so, like, the soldier, he knows the family. He's like, no, I'll help you out. I'll get you out. And she goes like, no, get him out. And so he takes the son, and you can see the Titan pick up the mom and eat her. And just the way this kid's screaming in, like, Japanese, I was just
felt
like,
it?
dude, you felt it. And then I listened to it with the English version, and it's just as good, or it's really good, but there's something like that level of passion that you miss.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you ever watch an anime,
I might check out that one.
Oh, dude,
because I've seen clips of that.
That one's really good. And then another one, huge fan that a lot of people have, Demon Slayer. And basically what I like, it's like samurai killing demons. Is probably one of the most popular things that.
Man, you are balls deep in anime.
Dude, I've been watching anime. I mean, since the Toonami days, back when it was on Cartoon Network late at night, you had Dragon Ball Z, you had Cowboy Bebop,
Never
Gundam
heard of
Wing.
these guys.
Dude, you'd probably like Cowboy Bebop because it's like a bounty hunter.
Say it 3 times fast.
Cowboy Bebop, Cowboy Bebop, Cowboy Bebop. What?
Wow, that tongue don't get twisted.
It just is what it is, man. But like,
someone's gonna Photoshop that mic.
Yeah, right. Why Photoshop? Just send something in. We'll make it happen.
Hell yeah.
But there was, but like those stories for that one, like they're pretty good. But like as you can tell, like as things have gotten better over time, it's freaking amazing. Like when people, especially when people do cosplay for this stuff, I'm blown away by like how like the level.
You cosplayer?
I wish. Like I don't have the funds for that, the time.
Just make it.
Or the body.
Don't they make it?
Yeah, but that's where the funds, because it's expensive, and it also like you gotta have time to do all that. Like a lot of those people that have their own 3D printers. So like, let me see if we can just.
Man, you are balls deep in this shit,
dude. I mean, yeah.
Explains why you got a,
No, dude, don't even say that. You're better than that. No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
but it's funny. I won't say it.
Okay, let's not do it because I knew there's gonna be a bunch of girl stuff. That's creepy.
Yeah.
There we go. So when they do it, let's see if we can find a good one. Let's go to images.
So it's all just fantasy, right?
It's well, sometimes they have a cool concept where like, what if you're trapped in a virtual reality and if you die in there, you die in real life? Kind of like the Matrix a little bit.
Yeah.
But like you've seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Like that would be considered low level because
I ain't got the body to be all in a tight suit.
Oh, dude, same. Like, look at this dude. This one's actually from.
They'd be like, "That's thick, man."
This one's from Demon Slayer, right? The dude in the show is cut like that,
and he has a hog on his face.
Yeah, it's a mask for him, and he's my favorite psychopath.
Oh,
but like the time. Who's got the time? And then if you're going to Comic-Con, you got to fly down to LA. You got to bring all that crap with you. It's
a suitcase just for that.
It's exactly. I would love to go to a Comic-Con. I know they got them in Sacramento, and they actually have like Norman Reedus who comes, Chris Hemsworth.
To Sac?
Yeah, to the Sacramento one. But like, you just get to check out stuff and see what's coming new. Or if you're like a fan of, let's say, The Mandalorian, you can meet like one of the writers, one of the creators, and you can ask them questions and things like that.
That's pretty cool.
And do you remember like the Pokemon cards from back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
If you still would have kept those and got them graded, basically they kind of like people who you pay for them to do this, but they rate how pristine it is. You know how much your Charizard would be going for right now? You want to know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna pull it up for you.
Man, you are in it,
dude. I'm a nerd, and I am a proud nerd.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Charizard. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, price.
Value. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm. What does this say? Damn,
32,000
for a black one though.
Okay, so but then if we were due from 99,
it's like a house. It's like
dude, that's a down payment on a house. Yeah. All right, let me see. 55,000.
Damn.
For the original.
Yeah, I think I sold mine at a garage sale or something.
Probably, but like the thing is, you know, like you have all kinds of fans. This is not anime who goes there. You have people who do the movies or like video games, like people who are really big into Halo. You know, they come in like the Spartan and like with stuff that actually works. Or like even seen it with like you know, Marvel. Dude had like a mask that completely opened up, Jarvis that would respond to him, and even like the lights that would go through his suit. And so he, you know,
damn, they go
people's
all
passions
out, dude.
Oh, for sure. Could I do that? No.
I don't think you could either.
No, I don't have the time, body, all the above. Check any box you want, but I can appreciate the hard work that goes into it. So that's a little bit about me, guys. Awesome.
Should just name this the Joey episode.
No, because we talked about Super Bowl, we talked about UFC, talked about movies, Nazis. Sharp dress, man.
Say WW3.
WW3. We don't think it's going to be one.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think it'll stay over the pond.
You know what I feel like?
You like my over the pond?
Yeah. You know, it kind of reminds me of, like, remember the other guys?
Mm-hmm.
Where the Texans are going at it. He was like, shake your dicks. This pissing contest is over.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. We feel like we need like a country in there, but like it can't be France.
Yeah, I think they'll just flip each other off at the border.
Yeah, they don't want it. Let's be honest. Like, our economy cannot handle a war right now.
I don't think there's ever going to be another world war.
Oh, I hope not. I genuinely hope
it
not.
Would be, the Earth would be an ashtray.
Well, it depends who's, yeah. Well, it depends who's on whose side, really.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it would happen because, like you said, there would be, you know what the MAD thing is, right? The mutually assured destruction.
Mm-hmm.
If you launch against us, we will launch against you.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to launch, you would have to be a madman.
Mm-hmm. And
our own country would be like, no. Mm-hmm. Like, I think generals would be like fighting each other to prove that from happening. So
yeah.
I think people are just like rooster bumping,
flexing.
Yeah, but you know, it's like
chirping.
You know what it is? It's like you ever see the video like two pit bulls just barking at each other, but each one's on the other side of the gate. Mm-hmm. But then the gate opens, they're like super chill. It's like, oh,
that's Ukraine and Russia.
I think that's the U.S. and Russia right now. Because Ukraine, it's not really about Ukraine. It's about people are poking each other.
Yeah.
He was like, well, fine, I'll do this then.
Mm-hmm.
No, you won't. Well, no, I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as if they were in the same room, I don't think it would be anything like that.
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, look at like social media, Instagram, Twitter, which thank God I'm not on. People say the most vile stuff to each other.
Oh yeah.
But you would never say that to someone's face.
It's like Dad during Super Bowl.
Yeah. I'm like, would you say that if that person was there?
Yeah.
And they'd be like, got pretty quiet. I was like, yeah, then just be quiet, dude.
Yeah,
No one need that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think everyone has those moments. It used to be like telephone tough guys, like whatever, man. Like I'll fuck you up.
Now it's all in a text.
And now it's like, and that's even worse though, because you don't see them as a person. You don't even hear their voice. Mm-hmm. And like we've all had arguments, like even with like a significant other. Mm-hmm. When you're doing it over a text, how many often is it taken out of context?
A lot,
right? I mean, it can even be done in person. Like you and I, we didn't even really have a thing, but like you said something and I heard it in a certain way. And then like when we kind of explained it to each other, it's like,
and then I said, I can't help how you heard it.
If I'm hearing something, it's because you're saying something.
Yeah, but I can't help how you heard it.
But what happened afterwards?
None.
Start the podcast.
Yeah.
Like literally nothing happened. But like, I think that's what's really needs to calm people down. It's like, no, it's just, I mean, Rogan's been saying this. Everyone's been saying this. If you're not in that space, you're not like that in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And does that mean we're better than those people?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
If you're one of those people who talks crap and trolls people, we can't be friends because, one, where do you have the time? And two, like, it's not funny.
Yeah.
Or if you're trying to get someone canceled, like, really, this is what you're doing with your life?
Exactly.
Oh, all right. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, what you got going on this week?
Work.
Work.
Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Get a little something.
You buy anything for your lady?
I
She don't listen to this. You can tell me.
usually get like flowers, her favorite food.
What's your favorite food?
Hot Cheetos, and then I'll probably make dinner.
What
Thanks.
time are you making?
Only for 2.
You mean 3?
2. Well, 3 with the son.
He is Mr. Valentine.
Oh, he is spoiled, Ron.
He is loved.
Oh yeah.
No, but like I think that's a good Valentine's Day plan right there.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's simple because I probably got to work early the next day.
Well, not just work thing. Like take that part out of it for a second.
Mm-hmm.
If you're trying to go on a date, like a dinner date
For Valentine's Day, good
you're
luck.
a psychopath.
Yeah,
like
fuck that.
you're. I swear they
You
raise
doing
the
anything?
braids. For me and my lady, we're I'm gonna try to get off work a little early so we can spend some time together. Probably do a dinner. I want to get her like some flowers.
Aw,
She likes flowers, so I'm gonna
sweet.
go get hers,
Aw.
her favorite, and then I'm probably gonna go to AT&T and get a new Apple Watch with her.
Oh, you're spending money.
No, we're talking trade-in.
Oh, it's for you.
No, for both of us.
Oh.
Yeah. So, because we got the new Apple iPhones
Gift
together.
that keeps on giving.
Well, I mean, you know what I use my watch for more than just telling the time. I don't even use it to text people, but like I use it for working out. I track my progress.
Mm-hmm.
It for me, it also tracks my heart.
Mm-hmm.
So, a few years ago, I'll show this to the fans. I don't care. I was at my job. I was becoming really stressed, and so my heart rate was skyrocketing. Like
Anxiety.
high blood pressure, just stress from everything. And like the doctor said, like you need to make this priority. And he goes like, we can get you on pills. And
Pill
I was like, no, I'm not gonna tell you, doc. Right now, I'm not gonna take them.
Mm-hmm.
One, I'm gonna forget to take them, and two, I don't like being like I have to be on something.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not even on nicotine anymore, so like there's nothing that I'm
Mm-hmm.
addicted to.
How you doing on that?
There's days
Yeah.
where I'm just like shit. Especially a nice day like today,
Mm-hmm.
hanging out in the
Should
backyard.
have just got some cigars.
I thought about it.
Should have. Don't even think about it next time. Just
Next
do
time, okay, I'll make that happen.
it. Yeah.
You know what? It's almost golf weather,
It is golf weather.
but that's why I like having the Apple Watch because I can see what my heart rate is. Like, okay, I'm in a good spot. Cool, I'm keeping up progress. But like going golfing, like getting out, exercising,
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to that right now. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Instagram right now.
Yeah.
Like dudes golfing.
About golf, yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm fishing.
Fishing,
Oh,
big
I
time.
want to go fishing.
Oh, big time.
And that was since it was Lil Man's theme. Do you think he's almost ready to fish right now or not yet?
Another year.
Get those muscles down
Yeah.
and figure out the concept because that's gonna be tough for a little
I mean,
man.
I
to
feel like
sit
if-
there for 2 hours,
I feel like if I was reeling in a fish and he sees it,
he's gonna grab it and go in.
he's going to jump on it. Try to ride it.
He's gonna need a life vest.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Yes. Yeah. One for the lower body, one for the upper body.
Exactly what I was thinking. All right, man. Well, let's kind of end this one right where it is because
Yes, sir.
we got stuff we got to do right now.
Yep.
But hey, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Follow us on Instagram at the Knockaround Boys. Give us a like.
Email us at thenockaroundboys@gmail.com. Appreciate you guys listening.
Hey, love you guys. Peace.
Later.